and I'm making this video presentation this evening where I'm going to talk to you about something that I don't do very often, and that's speak about myself. I would like to use this opportunity to practice so that I can be more comfortable with speaking about some of these things when I actually do have a job interview. That's what this is. This is practiced for when I'm with a potential employer. I will speak to you tonight about some of my strengths and some of the challenges I face being an older person entering the job market as a second career, as well as the opportunities I face and some of the threats that I face. So to begin, I'd like to tell you that I am one of the most loyal people that you will ever meet. If I take on a project, I'll see it through from the beginning to the very end, and I will do the best job that I can, not just for me, but so that the people that I'm doing the job for are pleased and are satisfied, and so that it's a success. I am a team player, but be it a curse or a weakness, I usually end up taking on a leadership position among the team dynamics that happen. I don't know why that is, but it's just something that's always happened. I am very creative. I like problem solving. I come up with creative solutions to problems. And I think that you'll see some of my work in terms of my creativity that way when you view my PowerPoint presentation. I've taken some fine arts classes here. I'm going for my associate's degree at the Art Institute of Pittsburgh. And I have some drawing and some painting and some graphic design things that I'll be sharing with you later. I have experience running my own business for the last 3 years. I've been a designer for my business, Brundage Designs, and some of my clients have included the Idaho Democratic Party, where I did their postcard mailing for their fundraiser this year and helped them raise thousands of dollars. I also am in the process of helping the local arts theater redo their HTML emails and redesigning the background for their calendar that they distribute throughout the city. I also have a repeat client, which is the Priest Lake fundraising public auction that they do every year, and I have total creative control over that, and that's everything from business cards to the invitations, the 32-page program that they send out, right through to the thank you cards, again, from the beginning to the end. That's how I like to work on a project. I think that some of the challenges that I face being in this field at such an advanced age is that there's a new crop of students coming out every year, and here I am, a 50-year-old woman, trying to compete with these younger people. The only thing I can say to that is that I'm also in school, and I'm just as current on the software programs and some of the trends that are going on in the field these days as some of these kids that are just getting out of school. I partner that with the experience that I've had, and I think that that's not really a hurdle. I think that's a good opportunity for an employer as well as myself. I do look at some of the new and evolving trending social media and mobile apps as the future in this business. I think that if anybody's going to compete or be able to keep up with the Joneses in terms of what's going on in the field, they have to be involved in social media marketing, and they have to know about mobile apps. I think that most of the commerce that we do the next 10, 15 years is going to be from our iPhones or our Androids. I would like to say that I'm proficient in the Adobe suite. I use 5.5, which is just a tad below 6, which just came out. But I can do Photoshop, InDesign, Illustrator, Dreamweaver. One of the things that I do need to work on is some of my web development skills. Although I can do a website, I do have a student website that I completed here at the Art Institute of Pittsburgh. And I will share that on my PowerPoint presentation, the URL, so that you can see some of my work more in depth and learn a bit more about my background. I think that my experience and my determination are two of my best qualities, and I think that if I could sum everything up, the determination and my creativity and my skill set would be what would make me a very good potential employee for your business. I get along well with people. I have a pretty decent sense of humor, and I'd like you to give me a chance. And thank you for listening tonight.